Welcome everyone, I'm Hero Ushio, the Comfort Ninja Hero Galaxy Slime. Today we shall be playing an amazing game, so sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Alright, so we need to start with iron blocks. Should be everything. Now we need the floorboards. Connecting couch. Am I doing this the wrong way? With that, the vehicle done and dusted. What in the world is that? How did the boat move with any wheels? Wahaha! It would seem even the esteemed builder is not immune to failure. Yes, worship it, worship it! Ooh! What is this trickery, builder? Explain yourself! Very interesting. The blueprint was merely a substructure from which to build the complete vehicle. It looks... sorry. It looks jelly nice, but how does it work? Will it really be able to stop us getting sucked in by the gluteus gravity? Initial scans of the internal components indicate a fuel cell that can absorb the destructive energy of the gravitational globules. The fuel cell neutralizes this energy and converts it into propellant. It is quite brilliant. I didn't understand a thing what you did, but it sounded amazing. Amazingness confirmed. With this vehicle, we can escape the attractive force of the Goobles. The search for more monsters can begin. I have never laid eyes upon anything so foul. Does it have a name? It drives like a car and looks like an insect, so you call it the Buggy. I have never heard of a more ridiculous name in all my life. Calculating absurdity level. Error. Overflowing calculations matrix. Loss detected in hero's respect vector. Come on. But the Buggy though. It's so cute. Look at it. Look at my Buggy. Now that we can use the Buggy, though natty Goobles don't pose a problem. Initial data suggests that Hero may be able to upgrade the Buggy further, and it could do with a lick of paint. But we can leave that till later, right? Just think of all the new places we can go to now. Indeed, the Court of Chaos should be accessible now. If Hero goes there, perhaps he will acquire his friend's coordinates. But why did you call it the Buggy? It's such a silly name. You should have called it something more special sounding, like the Super Deviler Sprinter. Use it just the same word twice in succession. Alright, what's Helen gonna say? I must congratulate you on building as fine a vessel as the Buggy. The vortexes will obstruct you no more. However, it will take much practice before you can completely control a contraption of such complexity. I implore you to take it for a test drive nearby. Once you have confidence in the controls, press on, past the vortexes, and keep an eye peeled for any monsters that may be holding fast for Doomsday. I want to go with Hero. I know the perfect place we can take the Buggy for a spin. Very well. While he gets the grips with the controls, you can take charge of seeking out nearby monsters. Yay! Let's get going. I can't wait to feel the wind in my... Oh, wait. Ah, I see. That thing you're holding must be the turning ring. And the lever is the go faster button. Okay, I think I've got it. Now it's probably best if you start off going nice and slow. See what happens when you press R2 very lightly. Once you've got the hang of the speed lever, try turning the wheel in whichever way you want to go. Just don't drive too fast or you might lose control completely. When you want to slam the brakes, press L2. Right, on the navigator. That means you have to go where I tell you. Alright. Oh geez, this thing is actually like really fast. Squeezy as you go, Hero. You're doing jelly well. Looks like driving this thing is pretty tricky, but I'm sure you'll get better with slime. Can you see the gravitation globule up ahead? Let's try to drive through it. Normally we'd get sucked in and squished to death if we got anywhere near one of them, but Noah said the Buggy will protect us. Are you ready, Hero? It's slime to goo full throttle. Haha, that was stupendous. We went right past that global like it wasn't even there. This Buggy is fantastic despite its ridiculous name. Still, I wouldn't like to stop dead underneath one of those things. I still felt a bit of gravity sucking us up. But if we drive through at full speed, we should be safe. By the way, I forgot to mention it in all the excitement, but I think I saw something back there. Turn this thing around and let's go and have a closer look. Did you know you can bounce this buggy in the air by pressing circle? If you hold, let's see, while jumping, you can spin on the spot. See if you can get us facing the other way while showing... Okay, let's see. Good job, hero. This buggy is brilliant. Not only can you ooze that jump to leap over obstacles, but when it's going full speed, any shadow fiend that stands in our way is sure to get splattered. It even looks like this thing has a warp drive. You put that in on purpose, didn't you? Well, now you needn't worry if you lose your way. You can just warp back. Well, I think that's enough practice for the slime being. Why don't we turn your attention to finding more monsters to bring back to our ark? I think I spotted some gooey looking blue blobs before. Shall we take a look? It's a good job you made the buggy so spacious. We'll be able to fit plenty of monster mates in here. Let's go! Take that. Slurp, we're goomed! Goomed, I say! The end of the world is nigh, but at least we'll all get splattered together. Huh? Who are you? Wait, you're a gooman! What are you doing here? You're building an ark so you can escape before Goomsday comes. What a coincidence! We were just saying that we didn't really fancy getting splattered after all. When you escape, do you think we can go with you? Of course! There'll be no slime left behind on our watch, but we can only survive if we all work together. Speaking of which, you wouldn't know of any other monsters within splatting distance who might want to come too, would you? I seem to remember a great big hairy fellow on a rocky ledge just northwest of here. He was looking a bit gloomy. Doomsday can't be far off now. Goodbye, cool world. It was nice knowing you. Are you a human? What are you doing here? You're building a ship to escape the nation. We certainly are. If you don't want to get squished into a puddle of gunk, you'd better come to the Ark with us. We'll even give you a lift. Don't mind if I do. I always felt this talk of destruction was making monkeys out of all of us. I think we found all the monsters we're going to find around here. Let's go back and introduce them to the others. You remember the way back, right? In that case, you won't need me to navigate anymore. Yeah, look at him, he's so happy. We're back. Let's take our new friends for a quick meet and greet. By the way, hero, can you see that raised platform on the Ark? That looks like the perfect place to park the buggy. Let's keep it there when we're back at base. There's no chance of losing it that way. Alright. Is this the Ark that you told us about? Will it really save us from Doomsday? It certainly will. Well, when it finishes, it will. How would you like to help us out with the construction? You expect us to build it? But what will the bigwigs and the children of Hargon say? If they find out, we'll be up Sludge Creek without a paddle. Listen, here's the deal. If you want to survive, you have to help. Without the Ark, you'll be nothing more than a splat of gunk when Doomsday comes. Weeble wobble, none of us want to get squished, but... Feeble-minded fools. Oh, it's Helen. Hold on, what's one of the bigwigs of Children of Hargon doing here? Why, I am here to build the Ark, of course. However, it is a race against time. We must complete it before Doomsday comes. Will you not join our cause? What? But... Helen's become a builder? The whole world's gone slopsy-turvy. But if Helen the Horrible says it's okay, then who are we to argue? Alright, I'm going to help you. A quartet of slimes and a bushy baboon join the Ark building business. Yeah. Ah, hero. I am most pleased you were able to find more monsters to add to our burgeoning burgeoning crew. I trust you are now quite proficient behind the wheel of the buggy. It's almost unthinkable that monsters like us would ever build anything, but what can you do? Oh wait, it's almost unthinkable that monsters like us would ever build anything, but what can you do? Needs must, and all that. You're a resident builder, are you? What's got you looking so gloom? You're trying to find your friend Malroth, Master of Destruction? Seriously? Don't make me laugh. It takes me forever to stop jiggling. Even if it's true, what you say, I've got no idea how you'd ever find him. He could be anywhere. That's one reason why we're rescuing monsters. Someone out there must know something. I just pray we can find them before Doomsday comes. Now that the buggy is in your possession, the vortexes are no obstacle. It is time you travel to the Court of Chaos. When you arrive, seek an audience with the magistrate and ascension the whereabouts of any nearby monsters who may wish to join us. Perhaps he will be able to provide some clue as to what has become of your friend Malroth. Aristotle shall accompany you. Speed past the vortexes and find the Court of Chaos. I bid you a safe passage. Alright. Almost there. Look up there, hero. I just caught a glimpse of something. That must be the Court of Chaos. Let's go up and take a closer look. We don't need to worry about the gravitation google. Not when we've got the boogie. Did you hear that? It sounded like someone groaning. Whoever it is, they might be in danger. Let's go and see if they're alright. Sob, oh, who are you? My name's Straxon. I just came down to check on the situation, but I got so scared my wings turned to jelly. Now I can't get back up to the Court of Chaos. You wouldn't be heading there yourselves, would you? Perhaps you could give me a lift in that buggy of yours. I'll give you directions so we won't get lost. Alright, let's go, buddy. Jesus. Goo-wee, so this is the Court of Chaos? Or Chaos? It looks like it used to be such a pretty building. Such a shame that it got splattered. Those great big arms appeared out of nowhere and destroyed the place. I might be a committed disciple of destruction, but I was still very sad when it happened. Well, the magistrate's is downstairs. You should meet him. He's very smart. Just take the ladder down. There's a lot of stuff here. There's the ladder. Who dares disturb my prayer? Know you not the name of Zebadi the Zealous? Yes. How could you not? The name is as well known in these parts as it is feared. I am he, Zebadi, mighty magistrate of the children of Argon. You stand now in the court of chaos. For what purpose have you come here, hated human? What? You say you are a builder, and you are gathering monsters who seek to flee from the dangers of doomsday. It is folly, human. We have nothing to fear from doomsday. Our only salvation is in destruction. But why would a human risk life and limb to construct a rescue craft, the Ark? You call it to save the lives of monsters. Cannot allow such heresy to continue. Your Honor, forgive my rudeness, but I don't want to be destroyed. I want to escape on the Ark with Mr. Builder. That word, builder. Ah yes, I remember now. The Court of Chaos was constructed here long ago by a builder just like yourself. We merely requisitioned it for our own purposes. When our master bestowed his destruction upon this place, I sang in praise. I felt something stir behind the altar. Deep, deep behind. Hero. Maybe you can... Oh, Hero, maybe you can use a mallet to break those blocks and find out what's back there. This is like heresy. I'm just gonna, like, you know, put that around there. What is the meaning of this? I cannot abide such reckless disrespect. We were just going to take a little look inside. You said we could. But I did not think you would so brazenly tear down the walls of one of the most sacred temples. I was wrong to ever trust you, Builder. You must pay dearly for this. What's the problem? I thought the children of Hargon believed destruction was a good thing. Well, yes, but enough of your excuses. We'll be going then, right after we help ourselves to the contents of these treasure chests. Ooh, got some iron, some earth. Let's see, some glass, some wood, some more food. Let's see, charts and oil. Ooh, that's gold. We can make more meat. Put that over there. Let's see, that's soup, food. Let's see, bones, strained sand. Ooh. Yeah. More HP. What's this book over here? There's this sodden book entitled A New Dawn. Hero takes a closer look. It seems to be a long handwritten memoir. Do you want to read it? Yeah. Oh, what manner of place is this that I find myself in now? It seems to be beyond the borders of the mortal realm. I lost consciousness after the monsters took me captive, and awoke to an unspeakable landscape before me. Let's see. My captors tell me this is a land of salvation. The children of Hargon's promised land. Seems to me more like a desolate waste. Sways of barren red and stretched as far as the eye can see. I could not imagine a promised land that looked less promising. Nevertheless, the monsters forced me to construct their malign edifices. Edifices? They know full well that I am capable. Their duplicious, I can't read this, called forbids all building, except when it concerns their places of unholy worship. What hypocrites the children of Hargon are. I must flee this place, but only after I bury the seeds of creation within the court of chaos. They are forcing me to build. I cannot perish in this forsaken realm, not when there are still those in the world below, for whom my building skills may yet provide a lifeline. It is still my mission to transform this creation-starved world into a builder's paradise. That is why my journey must continue. If by some miracle I can escape this savage spit of sand, I will make for the Isle of Awakening, and give shape to my imagination. I will build a temple upon the mountaintop to serve as a beacon of hope to all who would be builders throughout the land. Then and only then will my mission be complete. I think this is actually the Hammer guy's memoir, the one that helped us build everything. We're taking that with us. Is there anything else? I guess not. I cannot believe it! All this time there was a secret storage room in the Court of Chaos, filled with these relics of the builder who founded it. and behind the very altar at which I prayed, no less. The one thing that it has never been in my power to destroy. The children of Hargon are an intriguing bunch. Not only did a builder build their buildings, let's see, they can't even squish their own altar without a builder's help. They go on and on about creation this and destruction that, but without building they wouldn't be able to destroy a thing. Silence! Further discourtesy will not be tolerated. You may think yourself slippery enough to escape my wrath, but you will not escape the Master. Speaking of the Master of Destruction, Hiro has a question he'd like to ask. What? Might I have any information on your friend Malros' whereabouts? What trickery is this? Only those in the highest echelon of the children of Hargon are supposed to... How do you know our master's name? Ah, this is too much. Much too much. First you find a secret storeroom behind the altar. Now you claim friendship with the master. Builder, you have me entirely befuddled. Whoa! You are an interesting one, I will give you that. I wish for you to take my apprentice Drexen and I to this ark of yours, so I may witness your sinful work with my own eyes. Before we go, I have a question too. Are there any other monsters around here? We want to find as many as we can before Doomsday comes. Let me think. Ah, yes, there was a masked fellow I spied lurking in the shadows beneath this hill. As I recall, he was to the north of here, skulking around at the bottom of the cliff. Let us all search for him together. Alright, hope you enjoyed the video. Please leave a like and subscribe. Come and join the Hero and Slime Army. Always say you're a good slime, and remember to be a hero to yourself as well as to others. Take care, everyone. See you in the next video.